The value you add to a company, you should be able to measure that. That's a nugget, y'all. If it's not measured, does it count? Because this is what companies are going to look at for the second half of this year and every year. Is this person adding value? That can mean bottom line, helping us bring in money. Are they saving us money? Oh, the work they do, they complement it with AI, so they're helping us to save time. Think about what you do. Is it just monotonous routine work that anybody can do? Are you replaceable? If I move Teresa and put in Loretta, does it matter? They just got different names. If I move Janelle and put in Bridget, does it matter? They just got different names. They can do the same work. Bridget might need to ramp up and learn our process, but she came from Bank of America. Now she over here with us at Wells Fargo. And I got Bridget for lower because I was paying Loretta, $35 an hour. I got Bridget for $24. Are you replaceable? Are you replaceable? Are you a cookie cutter? You look like everybody else. Are you standing out? Or is your work just like everybody else? We talked about this a couple of weeks ago when it comes to your resume. Same thing. Do you go on LinkedIn or do you ask ChatGPT just like everybody else and you put the same thing on there and now you look like everybody else? Or can you distinctly talk about your experience, your value, what you add to the company, the outcomes, achievements, and results that you have had personally as this particular title? Even though there's thousands of you, have you shared that? Are you the standout person? When you go into those interviews, when you're having that touch base with your manager, when you're having those high stake conversations with the people that you're talking to, are you talking about when they ask you in the lunch line, what you working on, Janelle? What you working on, Teresa? Are you saying, oh, it's just busy? I'm just busy. It's just real busy right here. Do you have those conversations of depth so people know who you are and you're visible in your organization? You don't go into the meetings and the team meetings and the conference meetings and you're sitting at the end or you're sitting in the corner or you're not at the table. You rather take a seat over here. Get at that table and take up space. Get up at that table and take up space. I'm here. Contribute to that meeting. Be visible. Even if you're at home on Zoom and you're not in the office, get on that Zoom call. Contribute to that call. Show them your value. You know what, John, that's a great idea. Also, we may want to consider, because this has happened last year and going into 2025, what I've been thinking about as a team, we should collectively come together. It's just an idea I'm throwing out there. Let me hear your thoughts. When you enter the meeting, you should have something to say. When you end the meeting, you should have something to say. Pick one of them, the beginning, the middle, or the end. If you're a person that's shy, you don't like to talk, when you come in and everybody's coming in, hey, John, how's it going? What's going on over there in finance? You're saying something, you're contributing. If you're a person that's shy and introverted, I don't like to talk, I don't have nothing to say. Say something, because if they think they can replace you because you don't talk anyway, they're gonna do it. Pick in the middle of the meeting, pick a place, the beginning, the middle, or the end. At the end, just say, you know what, as a wrap up, this was a real great dialogue. I wanted to add one more thing. While we're working on this, something I've been thinking about is, as we go into the fall, let's kind of noodle on it and think about it, but I'd love to talk about it when we come back together again. You're visible. They heard you. They're taking notes. And again, if you classify yourself as an introvert, Kelly, I don't really talk, I don't really say anything, you want to start. And you want to start by saying something why people are gathering in the meeting, they're sitting around, you're not in the corner, you're at the table. And you pick somebody. Hey, Loretta, how's it going? What's going on over there in finance? You busy over there? Oh, I heard about that. You got a headcount increase. Oh, I hope we get some of that revenue because we really need it over there. People are coming in. Hey, Loretta, what you talking about? Revenue. Yeah, I was just sharing with so-and-so that we have capacity for other resources in our current team. And she was sharing that they had an increase in revenue. So I'm hoping we are able to get some of that budget. You're contributing. You're saying something. Be memorable. When you're getting that touch base meeting with your manager, whomever you report to, talk about the things that you're doing. If they don't bring it up, you bring it up. You know what, Derek? I've been working on this project with marketing, and we're doing print ads. And I was able to find this perfect person for our print ad. And because I was able to find this person, now they're able to move forward and we're not behind. So I wanted to share that with you. Sharon reached out to me and gave me great kudos. After the meeting, I'm going to forward that email to you just so you can have it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That was so great. Thanks for sharing that. So when they're talking to their leadership team and they're getting ready for the 9-box or performance reviews or that high potential list, you know what? Sharon actually, or Susan actually found someone for marketing, and they really liked, it saved them a lot of time what she did. If you're not visible, how are they going to know the value you add? If you're going in doing the same thing, routine, monotonous, just being there, ask yourself, can somebody else come in and just replace me? Are you replaceable? Are you replaceable? Ann said, I'm so replaceable. In fact, they're training staff in India. That's why I have to find a new job like yesterday. I'm gonna put this up here. Thank you for your transparency, Ann. This is real, y'all. She knows it. She's very aware. This is real. She's being real with herself. This is real. And some of y'all, you got to get real with yourself. Can they replace you?